How's it going, everyone? It's Kevin from Balls to You. This is going to be a few, or one of few videos which I'm going to do, which will be basically based around your base morphs. Okay, this is going to be a series, and I'm going to do a few more bits and pieces. Quite a few people are contacting me, asking me to do various different videos on various different topics. So what I've decided to do is I've got a list. I'm going to try and release one sort of once a week, obviously alongside the egg cutting videos and the normal stuff we do, but I'm also going to try and address some of the issues that people have been asking me to address. Stuff like the marketplace, what's the best mutations to start with, you know, what mutations are out there to put with this or to put with that. So what I thought, we'll start the series off with, obviously you guys know my favourite, which is the spider. Okay, so here we have in front of us is just a base spider mutation. Okay, they can come in various different colours regarding sort of high white, low white. Again, when we talk about high white, we're talking about this expression here from the belly up. Okay, they can come in high gold or a low gold. Again, just different variations, different head stamps, as you'll see. We'll go through some of the spider stuff, and I'll show you what we can do with the spider and exactly what it does do. It's guys, you know, it's my favourite mutation to work with. I just think it's really underrated. And again, with some of the mutations which I'm going to show you, you'll certainly agree that it is a fantastic one of the base morphs to start with within your collection. Okay, so here we have a base morph spider mutation, which was originally proven out by Nerd back in the day, and again, this was one of the earlier dominant mutations which was proven out. So let's just get the camera set up for you. Again, with spiders, guys, you can get the head wobble, different variations of the head wobble. Hello, sweetheart. Okay, do not be fooled into thinking that spiders do not have head wobble. So when you see spiders advertised for sale and it says no head wobble, guys, as I've said before, the head wobble is part of the snake's genetic makeup. Okay, especially this one. There are other mutations out there which have head wobble, such as sable, super spot nose, which is the powerball. They have head wobbles. Champagnes, they have head wobbles. Again, guys, it's variations. Okay, as you can see, this female here, she's fine, she's active. You know, she's not got a head wobble that you can see. Okay, but obviously when it comes down to feeding or when they get excited, they can create a bit of a head wobble. It's nothing to worry about. Some spider mutations do miss their first strike at their food. Others just get it bang on. Again, guys, I just find it just adds to the personality of the snake. And again, as you can see, I love the spider gene. I love all my snakes, but I am a bit of a sucker for the spider gene. Okay, so this is a straight up spider. Okay, now I'm going to keep this one here, and we're going to put something else in the mix. So what we're going to do now, we're going to add a simple gene and put it on top. Okay, so just bear with me. Okay, just by adding, we're just going to go over single gene combos. Okay, adding a gene at a time. Okay, unfortunately I'm completely out of bumblebees, so we'll go straight from the pastel, because obviously you guys have probably seen loads of bumblebees, but a few things you haven't seen. This is a Enchi spider. Okay, again, you can see the difference. The Enchi really cleans up the pattern. Okay, different head stamp altogether. Again, real nice vibrant colour. Again, just overall the Enchi just cleans it all up. This is otherwise known as a stinger bee. The name of the mutations do change. So the spider ball python used to be called the spider web. The pastel used to be called the pastel jungle. The pewter, sorry, not the pewter, the cinnamon used to be called cinnamon pastel. Now obviously it was cinnamon pastel. So obviously when they decided to make a pewter, then they had to change from a cinnamon pastel, drop it just to a straight cinnamon name. Okay, so here we have just two mutations side by side. You can see the difference. Again, it's a nice looking spider. The Enchi spider is a little bit, she likes to share stuff, let's say. So there we have, just chill out a little bit, sweetheart. Let's just get you, come on. Oh no, oh no. And again, that hiss, guys, nothing major, just them just exhaling. Okay, so there we have two mutations. And again, as I was saying, the cinnamon used to be called the cinnamon pastel, and the name had to get dropped, so it's just straight up cinnamon. So again, a bit of history on this, guys. Again, names do change. So this is known obviously as a stinger, but we're just going to try and stick to the mutations, which it is a Enchi spider. So there we have two gene snake there and our single gene. Okay, so we're going to drop something else on top of there now. Let's ramp it up a little bit. Okay, back, and what we're going to do, we're going to add another gene on top of that Enchi spider, and we're going to add pastel. Okay, which is there. Now the pastel gene is another common gene which is out there quite a lot. So this is an Enchi pastel spider, or an Enchi bee. Okay, and again, I haven't got a bumblebee to compare it, guys, but rest assured, I have two of these, and you can straight away see this one's a well established one. The pattern is a lot more cleaner and brighter along the back dorsal. The head's a lot more cleaned up. Yeah, the pattern towards the tail is a bit more reduced. And again, you can just see, just by keep adding them genes, working them together, keep adding them in, you're going to make fantastic combos. And again, I've always advised people where they can to start with your base mutations and work your way up. Okay, so it's all about creating a great foundation for your combinations which you want to breed. Okay, think about it. Don't just go out and buy the cheapest snake because it's dirt cheap. You know, you want to buy with your eyes, as I keep explaining and saying, guys. It's all about eye candy. Simple. It's all about the eye candy. Okay, so we're just going to pause it there. I'm going to pull them back out, and we're going to get some other spider combos from off the shelf. Okay, we're back again. We'll start with the base spider, as you guys are aware. What we're going to do this time, instead of going Enchi into the pastel, we're going to start going into adding the lesser. So obviously the lesser gene is on the blue-eyed leucistic complex, which basically means put two lessers together, you can make yourself a blue-eyed Lucy. Now, come on, sweetheart, keep still. Okay, so just by adding the simple gene, which is lesser, into the complex of the spider, come on, darling. Okay, you get this stunning animal. Let's try and see if we can zoom out a little bit more. Okay, so here we have a lesser bee. Okay, lesser and spider. The next one up from this, which I don't have yet, would be a queen bee. So you'd add pastel in with the lesser and the spider to create a queen bee, which do look phenomenal, and hoping to try and make some of them next season. So again, just simple, adding those simple genes together, like I said, a lesser to a spider, and look at the difference, guys. Okay, complete difference. And again, just beautiful snakes. Again, with spider, it is a pattern mutation, but it also is a colour mutation. Okay, as you can see, the colours look completely different to a normal ball python, so that does add and help when you're making your combos. So there we have a good shot there of them two. So again, lesser bee, spider, simple. Lesser and spider, spider. What a difference. Okay, so we'll pull some other stuff out, and we'll show you some bits and some more combinations regarding the spider and exactly what it does. Okay, when I said I didn't have any bumblebees, I lied. This may not be a fair example, but this is a bumblebee, 100% het for clown. People do say the clown does clean up and make the snakes brighter, which I can confirm. I've got brother and sister, and they do look completely, a lot more brighter and a lot more cleaner than your standard bumblebee. But what I'll do, I'll just grab the Enchi bumblebee back out and I'll put it next to it, and you can exactly, you know, you can see, hopefully you can see a bit of a difference. Bear with me. Okay, we're going to do side by side. Okay, here is an Enchi bumblebee, and here is obviously a bumblebee het for clown. Now, this, you know, like I said, guys, it is het for clown. Some people do say they do brighten up, and it does make the bumblebees brighter and a lot more cleaner. But what I wanted to try and show you is the heads cooperate. The other thing is with the Enchi bumblebees, what you'll find is you'll get this very clean head. Okay. The blacks, or the browns should I say, or black or brown, whichever you want to call it, are very sharp. Okay, none of the pixels run into the neck pattern. Again, they tend to have, I've got two of these, and both of them have got this nice long neck stripe here. And again, just overall clean, you know, brighter animal. Okay, now let's see, come on sweetheart. Okay, as you can see, the bumblebee het clown is being a ball python. Bumblebee het clown, as you can see by the head, okay, and its neck there, okay, it's a bit more, you know, there's a bit more noise, a bit more dirtier, a bit more washy, you know, the colours are running into each other, whereas the Enchi bumblebee is a lot more cleaner. Okay, try and get a side by side. As you can see, none of the colours are running into each other, and again, compared to the Enchi, to the bumblebee het clown, you can see there is a difference. Okay, and obviously with Enchi, it does get better with age. So again, it will or can brighten up the combos with age. Okay, so there's a quick comparison. Okay, just simple genetics. You can see as well, this one is a bit brighter. Okay, it's a little bit younger, but this is still this year's baby, and this is this year's baby. But again, what you're looking for is the slight giveaway regarding the cleanliness of the actual overall pattern and colour. Okay, so let's put these two sweethearts away. Okay, we'll keep to this girl. She's been a bit of a star, so she might as well continue. Okay, so let's talk a few more. Again, we're only adding 1 or 2 genes on top of this mutation. Okay, so I'm not bringing out stuff that people can't afford, or you know, that stuff that people can't really buy because due to money or the mutations. You know, £50,000 or $50,000, whatever. This is just simple stuff, guys, that you can pick up. Relatively cheap, but again, it is always best to buy with your eyes, buy the best stuff that you can buy, that you can see, you know, shop around, see what's the best examples, and then go from there. So, and I'm going to do this one. This is okay, this is a recessive gene, obviously. This is the Axanthic. Okay, and again, as you can see, completely different snakes. Okay, just by adding that VPI Axanthic line on top of that spider, what a difference. Okay, now, okay, the Axanthic stuff in the UK is a little bit harder to find, but all I'm just trying to show you guys is a simple recessive which you can drop on top of your spider mutation to give them that extra wow factor. Okay, so again, just trying to give you guys some idea of what you can do and where you can go with your base mutations. So let's calm these girls down. Again, completely different colour. Okay, most people sort of say, oh, you know, the Axanthic stuff browns out and this, that and the other. I'll be perfectly honest with you guys, yes, some of it does, but when you get good examples of a particular line, when you put it to the right combos, they don't really, you know, it's like anything else, you know, the combinations do or can get a lot less more attractive as they get older. Okay, like anything else. But I have seen some Axanthic stuff which is just absolutely, you'd sort of look at it and you think it was normal, you know, it was that browned out. But then you get some which are 100% Axanthic and you can see it all day long, all day long. So again, all you've got to do, guys, is just pick the right type of line, pick the right type of animal, okay, quality over quantity all day long, okay. And again, just a difference by making sure that you get the best quality that you can will make a massive difference to your combinations, okay. So there is the Axanthic spider. We will be aiming to make the Axanthic snows. I've got no albino spiders out at the minute, but I have got a clutch that's due to be laid from my Axanthic spider girl, okay, sorry, my albino spider girl. So we'll leave these at this and I'll grab some more. Okay, last combo which I'll show you, which is a gene which isn't used over here in the UK very much. It's a very underrated gene over here. In the States, Aussie kicks ass with it, to be fair, so you guys all know what I'm going to show next, and that is the Orange Dream. By adding the Orange Dream on its own is very subtle, but there is a super, okay, and the super, guys, if you get on World of Ball Pythons and take a look at some of the super OD combos, they are absolutely phenomenal, okay. So again, let's just pull this, calm down, sweetheart. God, these snakes just want to disappear on me today. Camera shy, come on. Okay, calm down. Okay, we're going to drop on top. We're going to drop our Dream Bee. Okay, I only produced one of these this season, but absolutely stunning. I just can't get over how much the OD just reduces the pattern, reduces the head stamp. It's completely different to Enchi in what it does. It's just fantastic. Again, I'm very biased, I know, but I'm going to push the OD project very hard, and we've got a few OD combos which I will be producing in the next coming years, which will hopefully get the OD going in the UK and sort of do justice for Aussie over here in the UK. So again, just one simple gene added on top. What a difference it makes, guys. I mean, this girl is gold. Sorry, boy is gold compared to this girl. And again, this girl's a real nice example, you know, she's a real nice spider example that we've produced. But again, just absolutely stunning animals. Again, just by adding that single gene, guys, on top, just makes a massive difference, okay. So you haven't got to get crazy with your combinations. You haven't got to go for that 6, 7, 8 gene animal which you're looking at and you can't really sort of decide what's in it. And that's not a dig at you, Kev, by the way. That's just everyone in general. So again, it's all about getting your quality genes, putting them together and producing some stunning animals, okay. So guys, hope this helps you get a few more ideas on what to do with your animals and the base morphs, what to get. I certainly suggest getting the spider as one of your base mutations into your collection. Don't believe the hype regarding the head wobble, and they're a wobbling nightmare. As you can see, none of these are a wobbling nightmare. They do have a little, you know, crazy wobble when they get excited, but when they're about to be fed, but you know, that's just part of their personality, to be perfectly honest with you guys. I just can't rave, you know, on about the spider gene any more than what I do. But like I said, guys, I will be doing some more videos like this regarding combinations and what to do, because I do get asked quite a lot of things, you know, what should I put with this, what should I put with that, and all I want to do is get you guys thinking, get your imaginations going, like, you know, Kevin McCurley did. He did a few nerd videos, which certainly got my imagination going just recently, regarding, you know, what to put with what and what combos look good. But again, I just wanted to try and get you guys, you know, get your thinking caps on and get you thinking about what you can make, what to put with what. And again, it's all about the end game. So this Dream Bee isn't the end game, okay. This is just a fraction of the you know, one of the ingredients that I want to work with regarding what the end product is, if you like. Okay, so you've got to think, always think 3-4 years down the line, where are you going to go with that combo? You know, what's your end game? You know, if making a dream bee is your end game, that's fantastic, that's great, you've made it. But look a bit further. You know, think of the super orange dream spider, think of the fire super orange dream spider, think of the yellow belly fire super OD spider. You know, the list is endless. Okay, then add, you imagine it dropping Enchi on top of this dream bee, it'll look phenomenal. Enchi and orange dream work really well together as well, they look fantastic, so I'll be making some of them next season. Enchi, the orange ghost or hypo and orange dream look absolutely phenomenal, so I'll be making some hets which are cooking at the minute. So I'll be making some OD het for hypo or het for orange ghost, because again they do look absolutely insane. And again, you drop Enchi in there with the orange ghost and the orange dream, man, it's just you're gonna have a snake that glows. Okay, neon colors. Okay, so always think about your end game, think about where you're going, and think about where you want to be and where you want to, you know, maybe your goal may be to get a mutation, a combo, and then drop them in to a recessive project, like I just said, the hypo gene, the pied, your clown, you know, your ultramale. The ultramale stuffs are absolutely crazy, and we'll be making some combos on them, and I'll be doing a video on them as well. So guys, think about where you're going, think about your end game. You know, buy your base morphs. I'm not saying don't buy combos, but just buy your base morphs, put them together, make your own combos, and sure enough, they will be stunning, guys. Okay, hope this video helps. Hopefully it's not bored you too much. I will be doing some more. Like I said, I'll try and get one out every week regarding information like this, some ideas, and I'll be doing some for sale videos very soon. Okay guys, and that's me from Balls to You, and hope you're all okay, and I hope you're enjoying your summer holidays, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Take care.